All right, guys, according to the National Institute on Drug Abuse, more than 115 people die every day because of overdoses on opioid. That's just in the United States. But here with a unique way to help is Dr. Michael Vincent of Detoxification Solutions, and of course one of his patients. We have Dr. Gary Solomon. Thank you so much for joining us, guys.
Oh, thank you for inviting us.
First, Dr. Vincent, how did this even happen? I read that in the 90s kind of things changed for prescribers. What really happened?
Well, I think in the 90s, physicians felt more comfortable prescribing pain pills. They were told by companies like Purdue that pain pills were not addictive, that did not cause problems, and so the prescriptions increased, and then people started dying and using those pain pills to get high.
Right. Now, and it is you can get addicted to them easy, but you guys have some solutions, inpatient versus outpatient. Tell me how you can help.
Well, our program is an outpatient program, and we have an in-house pharmacy. So patients who come to us usually have an addiction or chronic pain problem and are dependent on their pain pills or their street drugs like heroin.
Right.
They come in withdrawal. Usually takes about 12 to 15 hours, at which point they get dosed in the office and are able to go home, go to work, and do their normal daily
Get back to life, and I think that's what we all want. And Dr. Solomon, I mean, you've had great success with this program, so tell me a little bit about your story.
Well, coming from the background of having been prescribed oxycodone to deal with pain, that has been something that's been a major part of my life for the last 3.5 years. Now, working with Dr. Vincent, I have found that I'm able to bring medication into my life that does not affect me the same way as oxycodone, yet I'm able to live more of a normal life, a happy lifestyle, a focused lifestyle, a lifestyle that keeps me involved. And don't you find with the people in your life that those that are taking oxycodone are not very focused?
Right, and it happens to people that you wouldn't think, you know, your neighbor or your mother or a very successful professor. You know, how did it kind of spiral out of control? When did that happen, and when did you know I got to call somebody?
I think I realized very early on that this was going to be a problem. While it took care of the pain, and that was not an issue, the reality is that I needed it. I had to have it. And then I had to go on the hunt for the physician that would prescribe it. Now that's not necessary, and I have it out of my life. That, to me, is a real gift.
That's awesome. And these little lozenges have been a gift, Dr. Vincent, to a lot of people. Tell me a little bit about what these are.
Well, those are lozenges that we compounded in place of Subutex or the retail medications, allowing patients to take them more effectively and also taper off the medication.
Okay.
So not only do you want to take medication, but at times when you don't have any pain and you're just taking them to get off your drugs, you want to be tapered off and call it a day after 3 months or so.
And again, since you have a pharmacy in the clinic, it's all happening right in one spot, and that's fantastic. What is your success rate?
Success rate, it depends if patients stay on the medication. The success rate is over 95%.
Wow, that's fantastic.
It's amount of the fact that when you take this medication, you cannot take any classic opiates. They don't mix together.
But hopefully you don't need them once you're on that, just like Dr. Solomon was saying.
Well, there's another advantage, and that's being in the clinic with others who are dealing with the same problem.
Yes.
Creates a group effect, and people feel like they're not going it alone.
That's
and
true.
so they have Dr. Vincent and the staff and everybody that is directing in a single direction. Let's remove the opiates. Let's bring something into your life that allows you to live.
And get your life back, exactly. If you need help or know someone who does, call on Detox Solutions. They're located at 1701 North Green Valley Parkway in Henderson. The phone number right there on your screen, 702-432-2779.